building relationships. And I think being patient. If you take somebody who's kind of is a mid-level 5-6 year qualified associate, then you've still got a few years to to kind of get to a position where you would have a strong business case for promotion. And I would say that the idea of building out your own network, making sure you're in an environment where you're encouraged and enabled to do that, I think is really important, because if you're not in that, how are you possibly going to stand out? How are you going to help grow the business? I think showing some awareness of the how a law firm works and getting interested in the numbers, I think, is important. And that's something that I think quite often people leave until quite late. It would be better to kind of get yourself au fait with how all that works as early as you possibly can. And then back to that point I made about finding that USP. What differentiates you from the person sitting next to you doing exactly the same work for exactly the same clients, and show some interest in something that potentially could win the firm some work in the future. But for me, it all gets back to building that network, and that it is an old adage of people buy people, and the more people that are in your network, and the better able you're to connect them, the better connected you'll appear, and the more likely you are to rise to the top of their priority list in terms of who they're going to call.